was a routine training flight. Supposed to take off, drop some bombs, shoot a little navigation, and then come back to base.
In the heart of the vast Atlantic Ocean, where the horizon seems to stretch endlessly, there exists a realm of intrigue and mystery that has baffled sailors, aviators, and explorers for decades. The Bermuda Triangle, a region loosely defined between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is shrouded in enigma and riddled with stories of vanished vessels, disappearing aircraft, and unexplained phenomena. This perplexing stretch of ocean has earned a chilling reputation, often regarded as a watery graveyard where ships and planes vanish without a trace. In today's video, we will go into the depths of this maritime enigma, delving into the tales and theories that surround the Bermuda Triangle. The legend surrounding the Bermuda Triangle dates back to Christopher Columbus's first journey to the New World, when it is said that he saw a flame from a fire smashing into the water in the triangle. The US Cyclops, a Navy cargo ship carrying over 300 people, disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle in the 20th century, bringing the region's strange behavior to the attention of the general public. The disappearance of a tiny twin-engine aircraft in May of this year is the most recent event in the area. When the aircraft, carrying 4 passengers, abruptly vanished from the radar, while it was traveling from Puerto Rico to Florida, the wreckage was eventually discovered. The cargo ship that sank in the Bermuda Triangle during a fatal storm in October 2015 was the ship-related event. Numerous theories have been put up to explain the enigma surrounding the often unexplained incidents that continue to occur in the Bermuda Triangle area. Those who think something strange is occurring have often claimed the involvement of paranormal activity and the presence of aliens. However, numerous scientists have refuted this claim and offered logical explanations for the occurrence. The more widely accepted hypothesis that compass issues are caused by electromagnetic interference is one of the few scientific explanations that have been put forward. According to this idea, the Earth's natural magnet has a very strong pull that causes the compass and other sophisticated devices to be redirected and unable to go through the seas as planned. Since no one idea could provide a conclusive answer, many people continue to hold the view that there is nothing unusual about the area and that the majority of the instances were exaggerated or misreported. Accidents in the area occur annually despite the lack of a well-established explanation, explaining the precise cause of the enigma surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. Additionally, a number of the region's inexplicable vessel disappearances are included in the stories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle, the majority of which are still shrouded in mystery. There are many well-known disappearance tales or unsolved mysteries surrounding ship mishaps in the Devil's Triangle. Let's take a look at some of these mysteries. Disappearance of Mary Celeste. This ship has a unique story to tell, and is maybe one of the most enigmatic shipwreck tales ever. The link to the Bermuda Triangle had been somehow evoked to solve the riddle of its destiny, even though it had been discovered drifting in another area in the Atlantic Ocean. Days after departing from New York for Genoa, Italy, the ship was discovered on December 4, 1872, with everything in its proper place, apart from the whole crew. Loaded with raw alcohol, the ship carried 7 crew members, as well as Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, and their 2-year-old daughter. However, Mary Celeste was abandoned with no crew overseas and missing the lifeboat when a passing British ship named Di Gratia discovered her partially sailed in the Atlantic, off the coast of the Azores Islands, a few days later. In addition, a sword was discovered on the deck and 9 of the cargo's barrels were empty. There has never been a trace of the individuals on board the ship or the lost lifeboat. Studies of the ship made it abundantly evident that there was no chance of a pirate assault since everything on board, including the costly possessions of the crew and the barrels of booze it was carrying, was undamaged. There have been theories about the mystery of the Mary Celeste, such as the possibility of an extraterrestrial abduction, a criminal plot, or even an assault by a huge squid. A natural calamity was another item on the list. Few thought that the ship may have inadvertently entered the Bermuda Triangle, but many suggested that an underwater earthquake was to blame for the catastrophe. Even if these theories seem plausible, they obviously don't fit. Why, after all, would a flawlessly trained crew quit their ship and never return on a day with favorable weather conditions? Mystery of Ellen Austin. The mystery surrounding the American White Oak schooner Ellen Austin is a triangular enigma. The 210-foot-long Ellen Austin discovered a wreck close to the Bermuda Triangle in 1881 while traveling from London to New York. The nameless schooner was floating slightly north of the Sargasso Sea, and everything appeared normal, except for the missing crew. To make sure it's not a trap, Captain Baker of the Ellen Austin requested to watch the abandoned ship for 2 days. The captain and his crew boarded the abandoned ship after 2 days without hearing back from the ship, only to discover a neatly packed freight and no indication of the crew. The captain put a prize crew on board, and they set sail together in order to pull it back with Ellen Austin. But after 2 days at sea under calm conditions, a storm cut off the two ships' course, and the abandoned ship disappeared. The accounts go that many days after the storm, Captain Baker's lookout saw the ship through his spyglass and realized it was drifting aimlessly far away once again. Ellen Austin was finally able to catch up with the vessel after several hours of work. Oddly enough, however, nobody was on board. Another account of the incident, however, claims that Baker made another effort to return her to shore, but met the same fate as Ellen Austin before leaving the cursed ship. According to some accounts, the derelict was seen again, but this time it was accompanied by a different crew than Ellen Austin's prize team. The narrative of the ship's disappearance, return, and lack of prize crew is fascinating. It is more akin to a Bermuda Triangle mystery, one that doesn't appear likely to be revealed anytime soon. Mystery of US Cyclops. The most number of casualties in a single occurrence in US Navy history occurred with the disappearance of US Cyclops, one of the largest fuel ships in the fleet. With over 309 crewmen on board, this enormous ship sailed 10,800 tons of manganese ore from Brazil to Baltimore via the Bermuda area in March 1918. This ship's first and only transmission, sent out on a rather decent day, said nothing of the such about problems. But there was never more word from the ship. Despite conducting a thorough search of the region, nothing was ever discovered. There has never been any trace of the ship or her crew discovered. The US Cyclops commander never sent a distress signal, and nobody on board answered radio calls from nearby warships. Even though there were other speculations offering different explanations for its loss, the Navy investigators were also unable to determine a clear cause. Cyclops' enigmatic disappearance has led to its inclusion on a list of over 100 ships and aircraft that have mysteriously disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. The tales we've uncovered are but a glimpse into the boundless unknown that surrounds this enigmatic stretch of the Atlantic. The Bermuda Triangle will forever remain a realm of fascination, curiosity, and endless wonder, where fact and fiction blur into a tapestry of endless possibilities. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and may you continue to explore the uncharted, question the unquestionable, and embrace the mysteries of our world. If you have any suggestion related to the next topic, then feel free to tell us in the comment section below. Until we meet again, safe travels and smooth sailing on your own adventures through the unknown.